Okay, THL, welcome back to another streaming service here that we're providing for the team reveals. So, I'm joined here by two seasoned THL players. I'm going to start off with Livdera, who captains the blind team, the blind community team. So, how are you doing tonight? Not doing bad, not doing too bad. And then I have Walkerman, been around THL for quite a few seasons now. And how are you doing? Not bad, not bad. And I'm pretty excited to get the season started, especially with the expansion going. We had a little bit of a chat before we started the stream about how our experiences have been with the new expansion. So we're having fun, but kind of not with Druid and other warrior things going on. But yeah, so. And Unkilliax, yes. So we're going to have to... Yeah, we're going to have to find a pluralized word for that. But anyway. All right, so tonight you're going to see and hear some Hero Series Season 25. We're going to have about 7 teams with just one conference, which is going to be Teal Conference. Then we're going to go through the Legacy Series Season 28. And we are going to have the Wheel of Doom on that one. What that means is that we're going to spin a wheel, and then the casters here are going to read which conference these people get picked for. It's going to be Red Conference or Gold Conference. So 16 teams in Legacy. And then we'll do some final comments of how the team sounds, who's going to be possibly picked for number 1. But that's just a guess. So did that last night with Bone Masher and F. Srirachi, and yeah, it's all good. So okay, let me see. I see Bone Masher is trying to message me. Oh, can't hear the co-host. Should be able to. You guys want to chat for a sec? All right, give me a sec here. Oh, okay. That's my fault. So I'm new to streaming for THL. I've only been doing it for 5 years, 6. All right, we'll do another test here for our hosts. Livdera, test 1 2.
Test 1 2 3.
Hey, I see some things moving, Walkerman.
Mic check.
Hey.
Mic check.
So tips to anybody that wants to stream or thinking about streaming, make sure you do your levels first. I'm silly. Okay, it's Sunday. I don't want to go to work tomorrow, so that's probably why I forgot to check. So anyway,
Fair enough.
let's get to the team reveals for Hero Series. So Walkerman's going to start with the first team.
Yeah, it is Alternative Pet Merchants, captained by Bone Master. And the 1 seed is Molstar. And the 2 seed is Lemire. And the 3 seed is Rock U. And the 4 seed is Yellow Dart. And in the 5 seed is Epicat. And they've got a PR rating of 1796.95.
Yeah, with their... Can't even see their... I don't know who did the graphic. Was it you, Bone Masher, that did the graphic for that with the... Just trying to get it opened up here. Come on. There we go. So it's got a lemur and a mole and a frog and a cat. And in the middle is a pet rock.
That's cute.
So
I can see the link to the team name. I was just wondering, is that a reference to something, or is it just like? I always wonder where people get some of these names, right? So
yeah. So the pet rock is probably the alternative pet. So with the googly eyes on them. So it's pretty funny. All right. So we got Libdera doing the next one. So,
Yep. This is yet another premium mountain, captained by Chewy. Seed 1 is Chewy. Seed 2 is, I'm probably going to butcher the pronunciation for this, but FS Horus 1. It might be different, but we'll see. Third seed is a harmless dog. Fourth seed is Lenny. Fifth seed is Neverland. And the PR is 1692.2.
yeah, it's I have to keep reminding myself. It's F Sriracha is how it's pronounced.
Sriracha.
F Sriracha. Yep.
So for those who don't know that are tuning in, I'm completely blind. I
Yep.
use a screen reader, which is a text-to-speech program that reads text. Sometimes it's more successful than other times with usernames.
Yes.
I find it kind of funny sometimes on what it pronounces things as, but we'll play it by ear here. So yes, F Sriracha, that makes sense.
It's even when we're still learning some of the call signs or names that the people say. So it's Chewy's easy, harmless dog is easy, Lynn's easy.
Yeah, they're very easy.
But I know NHL NJ Fan 1, so that was Marty B. That's how his name used to get pronounced. So that was always funny trying to do his name. So that gives you another premium mountain. So it's got a couple mountains in the background, and Chewy's classic emote in THL chat was this is fucking bullshit. So that's a nice little moniker he had when he was paddling just in time during a match. But that was it was pretty funny. So all right, go on to the next one.
Okay, we have E.T. Sharjah, I think.
Yes, sir.
Eternal's the captain. Caleb EM is in the 1 seed. Super Center is in the 2 seed. Vermont Gamer is in the 3 seed. Lucerio is in the 4 seed. And Ghost Specialist Lunan is in the 5 seed with a PR of 1558.87.
All right. Don't know if this is new to Hero.
I recognize some of the names, but from Legacy probably. So.
Yeah. So
I know their captain quite well. Eternal. I've played against him in Legacy a couple of times on stream. In fact,
Caleb M, I think, defeated me once in Legacy. So, yeah.
Very strong player.
Yeah, very strong.
All right. We'll go on
All right. So, I don't have the Arnold accent for this, but I'll try. The team name is Mista La Vista Baby.
Yep.
Love the team name. Top notch. Very top notch. I love that. The captain is NHL NJ Fan 1.
Yep.
So I'm assuming they're a New Jersey Devils fan.
Yep.
I won't say anything because I'm a Maple Leafs fan. I'm sorry.
I'm a Habs fan, so we're on the same.
Oh God, I'm sorry. Anyway, the first seed is Henry. Second seed is Osmonaut. Third seed is MPV.
Yep.
MPV. Yes, there we go. The fourth seed is Kira. And the fifth seed is LT Cavalry.
Yeah, I think Lieutenant Cavalry, if you want to do it that way.
Lieutenant Cavalry, yeah. The PR is 1,412.96.
Yep, pretty good for Marty
Should get
B's
some
team. That's right.
extra points. Extra points for the team name. I
That's
like the team
right.
name.
So it's got the Arnold Schwarzenegger pointing his gun, and then we got Mr. Vista.
Mr. Vista.
So Marty had a play on words there. So way to go, Marty. That was submitted at local time for me, since I'm in Atlantic, Canada, Nova Scotia. Was roughly about an hour ago. So good call, Marty. Should be a good team. Okay. Let's try the next one here.
All right, we've got F2L Black. Rebobson is the captain. Rebobson's in the 1 seed. Yachtsters in the 2 seed. Copa's in the 3 seed. Starlex is in the 4th seed, and Judo Chop is the 5th seed with a PR of 1795.48. And I know these guys have been around for a while, so they'll probably be pretty good.
Yeah, they all sound very familiar.
Starlex is I'm surprised he's still playing Hero, to be honest with you, but usually just stuck with Legacy. He's been around for ages. I think probably out next to Rebobson, being around for, I'm going to say, a few years now at least. So, but yeah, it's going to be a good team there. Pretty close to the 1850 limit. But coming in about 55 points low. So, and this is just your boring F2L font with black background. So
Fair enough. Keeping it simple. Keeping it simple.
Yep. Keeping it classy. So
Yep.
All right. Ready for the next one?
All right. The next one is the Department of League Administration. The captain is 2-star Mako. First seed is Ron Mexico. Second seed is Heat Shock. Third seed is World 8. Fourth seed is Dragon Rider. Fifth seed is Saku. And the PR is 1,764.08. There's a lot of well-known names there. I think I'd be afraid to face that team.
Yeah. We love Hero Series.
Yeah.
Just ask
Now
Ron.
Yeah. The burning question now is when is Heat Shock gonna submit for the first week? Like, how close is he gonna cut it?
He always that's Heat Shock's classic is, I think it's 11. He got it under the wire 11:59:59 or 1 second after midnight, something to that effect, where it was really close. So he likes toe in the line, pretty much from submission date. So
I don't know Hero as well as Legacy. Have you been on this team before, Saku, or are you new?
No, I've been torturing these guys since probably like 5 seasons, I think, with Dola. So, but the logo itself is just a generic, trying to make it like a presidential seal in a sense, or you got the wording circling 2 wings and then the THL in the middle. So, and then we got a couple of hidden words in there they can't repeat on. Nothing vulgar, obviously. It's just something funny. So, but yeah, so Department of League Administration there, pretty much 2 board members on there, and then Dragon Riders is our solid. She's our solid backup and voice of reason. So, but World 8's new since 2-star Mako had to retire temporarily because they had a pretty bad couple seasons, so they decided to just step back for a quick sec and just captain. So, but yeah,
looks like you're a pretty solid team, though.
Yeah,
I know Ron Mexico's, a really good player. So, and I know Dragon Rider's solid as well.
Yeah.
So,
Okie dokie. Now the last one out of our group.
All right. Well, this is the defending champions, Defias, captained by Wild9. And the 1 seed is Wide the Hunter, and the 2 seed is Superhero, and the 3 seed is Wild9. The 4 seed is the Real Lure, and the 5th seed is TH Lemire.
Yep.
With a PR of 1675.33. So, being that I'm on Defias, I know this is a little bit different than last year's team that won, but Superhero and the Real Allure has moved from our legacy team to the hero team this year, and I think our 1 seed is new as well. So I think Wild9 and the Lemire's only 2 returning, and so I think it's going to be a pretty solid team, and hopefully they can defend the championship.
Yep. Why the Hunter? Very strong player, European player, especially coming over from the legacy side of things. Yeah, it's a pretty strong team. So it's going to be interesting how Hero Series are going to develop this season. So
yeah, anytime Wild9 is a 3 seed, it's pretty strong.
Yeah, that just means bottom
sure.
right. All right, so that concludes our Hero Series stuff. So just to flash this on the screen real quick, it's all the teams there. So just to recap, it's Teal Conference. We got Alternative Pet Merchants, yet another Premium Mountain, ET Yasarge, F2L Black, Department of League of Wind Administration, and then Defias coming in to finalize the 7 teams. So if somebody wants to take a screenshot and float that into Discord, certainly go right ahead. And then we'll get into the legacy portion of it. And Dara's going to help us navigate that first one.
You ready?
Almost ready.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, it's up on the screen now. So
All right. So I'm not sure how you want me to say this, but it seems like it's just Justin. I don't know. Justin times 4. That's a lot of Justins. The captain is always just in time, so I can see where the name possibly came from.
Mm-hmm.
The 1st seed is always just in time. The 2nd seed is Pokemon 661. The 3rd seed is, it's either Hodak or Hudak.
Hudak, yep.
Hudak. 4th one is Skater Reynolds. 5th seed is Ruski. And the PR is 1789.03.
Yeah, and for those that don't know Justin, always just in time, or AJT, typically they had a team loaded with the names, their first names were all Justin. So
I think at one time it was 4 out of 5 members, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Started out that way, and then they had 5, I believe, and then they came back with 4. So it's a pretty strong team. So.
Oh yeah, Justin Time's a really good player. So I know he's really good about keeping his team prepped and up to date on meta and stuff. So they'll be good.
Yeah. For the graphic that's on the screen, it's a little bird with a THL as an emblem. Has a bubble that says, "Hey guys, we should come up with a few team names for the season, just in case we." And then there's a bunch of Justins from a crow with Justin's face on it, just saying Justin, and then there's a annoyed.
That is very clever.
And that is an annoyed THL Robin, I'll call it. So I'm not great with bird identification, but that's another topic for another show. So, all right, ready for the next one there, Walkman?
All right, we got another Patches meta with Bone Masher once again as the captain. We got Ron Mexico as the 1 seed. Versace 1 as the 2 seed. Brushy Tuna is the 3 seed. Skittles is the 4 seed. And Spin is the Spine is the 5 seed with a PR of 1768.65. And I, for one, personally am really glad to see that Tuna is no longer in the 5 seed, because the last 2 seasons has destroyed me badly. So
It's just looking at this lineup with F. Srirachi and New Ron Mexico and Brushy and Skittles. Skittles is just.
yeah, these guys are
Yeah.
stacked again.
Yeah.
Ron Mexico is enough to make me afraid of the team, I think.
So their graphic is just patches. So anybody that's played Hearthstone at any point in time during their Hearthstone fun, it's just patches, new patches, kind of rolling into the foreground with 2 new old patch versions. So anyway, describing it poorly, but
No problem. Any description is great.
Bone Masher with the graphic, I believe. So okay, now we go on to the next one.
Yeah. And I'm assuming this is the Stubbs. I
Yep.
know Stubbs is in all caps. So the captain is Osmonaut. The first seed is Lemur. The second seed is MPV. The third seed is Epic Mingo. The fourth seed is Being Rachel. And the fifth seed is Osmonaut. The PR is 1,753.05.
Okay. Yeah, my slide's not working here, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Technical difficulty.
Yeah, it seems to be the way it goes sometimes. But long time legacy group. So it's a barbecued barbecue sauce, the Stubbs. So I think it's called Stubbs. So why is that not working? Pardon for the technical difficulties to get an old man running the show. So, oh my. I was doing this last night a little bit too, where my fingers weren't pressing the right buttons. So, one more quick moment. But have you guys played against the Stubbs during the regular season, or never had the
think so.
chance?
The name sounds familiar.
I think my first season on Defias, we played against them. I don't think they've been in our conference the last 2. So they're usually, but their team's quite a bit different now than what it was whenever I played against them. But I mean, they're always solid though.
All right. Finally got the glitch fixed. So, all right. On to the next one. We got Walkerman.
Oh, sorry. It's standard THL degenerates. Dr. Bomb is the captain. Memnarch is the 1 seed. Dr. Bomb is the 2 seed. Electric Sheep City is the 3 seed. Epicat is the 4 seed, and Saku is the 5 seed with a PR of 1757.28. So,
Nice team there.
Yep.
I know E Sheep destroyed me last season.
He was on a tear last season. He
Yeah.
was undefeated rolling into week 6, and then he had a family emergency and couldn't play the last one. But Yeah. So we always seem to get to the playoffs. Memnarch's been hard carrying us along with He Sheep. So not on the team is Risen. Risen, I think, is playing in the poker tournament, the World Poker Tournament. I just can't remember which tournament, but anyway.
Really?
Yep.
Is he a professional poker
He is.
player that just plays Hearthstone? Really, I did not know that.
Yeah, you can Google him and see. If you Google Risen, you'll see his wiki on there. He's got a short wiki, but it's there.
Awesome.
The
I follow poker quite a bit. So I'll have to look him up.
yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
So the graphic itself is just basically a Superman emblem, so a little diamond shaped with STD. So just tearing open the shirt like Superman would, with changing from the regular everyday Joe to being Superman.
That's awesome.
And doctor is actually a doctor, is ER doctor. So that's where he decided to do the acronym of STD. So
Wasn't going to mention that, but you mentioned it.
So don't ask Doc how many STDs he's treated in the ER, but yeah, we'll leave that one alone for another show. So, all right. So the next team.
Yep. It is E.T. Cthulhu. The captain is Eternal. The first seed is, I'm probably going to butcher this, but it reads as Ned Kick. The second seed is Ivanilos. The third seed is Lazy Turtle. The fourth seed is Hylavanta, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
The fifth seed is Waxstrats. The PR is 1,397.42.
Yeah, the only name I've seen via, THL Discord is Waxstrats a little bit and Ned Kick. So the other three, I believe, in the middle from the 2 to the 4 are new to THL.
Yeah,
so.
I remember Waxstrats and I remember Eternal.
So say Eternal is just looks like he's just being a captain this season. So which is usually he's in the past he's captain and played. So but yeah, I don't. This looks like this is pretty much a new team.
Yep. So ET's get pretty much, I think, every series covered except for duos. So, but yeah, it's going to be a good experience for the new players. We're always welcoming new players to the THL. So,
Yep, it's hopefully some people come in and do quite well right off the start, and
yep.
some people it's a little bit of a learning curve. So,
yep.
Either way, I hope they do well.
Okay, and the graphic itself is just Cthulhu, the big eyeball and octopus tentacles. So
of course, it has to be. It has to be.
So that one's fairly straightforward. And then I was going to mimic the voice, but I'm not that good. So
I'm sure people can imagine Cthulhu's majestic voice.
That's right. All you got to do is play Druid, right? And have the Druid.
That's right.
Druid skin.
Play against Druids.
That never happens in Hearthstone. All right, for the next one.
It is Fiddle Fry Festival. Judo Chop is a captain. The 1 seed is Amazing Goo. The 2 seed is Chewy. The 3 seed is Two Fly. The 4 seed is Lenarski. And the 5th seed is Judo Chop with the PR of 1662.91. So this is a pretty solid team. I know Chewy quite well, and I have played against Judo Chop in the past, and he's a very, very good 5 seed. I do know that.
Mm-hmm. He's improved over the last few seasons, that's for sure. And having two fly in the 3 slot is pretty damn good too. So comes in and out of THL when they get time to play, and yeah, so amazing. Goo is new, and I know Lunarski has been around, or Sky, I should say. Lunar Sky. Jeez, I got to read sometime.
Lunar Sky. Yeah, I've mispronounced it too.
There you go. Did we Lunar Sky is in chat right now, right? So
Uh-oh.
did we do
Sorry.
better? Did
Sorry,
we do better? They haven't said
The only
anything
one
yet.
messing up name is supposed to be me with the screen readers.
Yeah, it's okay. I think we just go over it so fast. That's part of what happens. So anyway, apologies. But the graphics itself is just a black and purple checkered background with a person playing the fiddle. I'm not sure if there's like a circle with some kind of down arrow in the middle, but I'm not sure if that signifies anything. But somebody can
Fiddlefire just makes
enlighten
me
us.
think of Fiddlefire Imp, the card. But
Okay. There we go. Okay, next one.
now this one I love. I love the name. I love the name. It's I'm not your bouldering buddy, friend. That's just great. The captain is Kira. The first seed is Yo Daddy. The second seed is Agent PWE. The third seed is Kira. The fourth seed is Fresh Master Funk. And the fifth seed is Moonkey. The PR is 1,753.15.
Yeah, that is the team with Yo Daddy on it, and Agent PWE is always super dangerous. Kira, I'm just getting no to their in chat is Invictus, I believe.
I don't think I've run into their team before in Legacy. So.
No, this is kind of it's a very strong team with Bone Masher and chat there. So Fresh Master Funk was around for their first season during Pro and Legacy. Did fairly well, and Moonkey, new to me, but yeah, it's a new team. So, and their graphic is anybody has seen or heard of South Park with the Canadian.
Yes, being
group?
Canadian. Yes.
So they have their faces on two big bouldering giants, I guess I'm going to call it, with the South
the
South
bouldering
Park.
buddy,
Yeah.
bouldering buddy card
Yeah.
that no one's using right now because I'm sure it'll get used at some point. It's pretty good.
So, but that's the best way we could describe that graphic. All right.
Top-notch name.
Yep. And it's probably going to get shortened quite a bit during stream as BBF. So that's what I'm going to label it as. Bouldering buddy friend. So, okay. Next one.
All right, we got Big W Esports. L-Bomb 25 is the captain. Turtle is the 1 seed. L-Bomb 25 is the 2 seed. Ring 13 is the 3 seed. Disagreement is the 4 seed. And Zgurt is the 5 seed with the PR of 1431.83.
And they've been around for quite a few seasons now. L-Bomb captaining for quite a few. I think they all went. Yeah. They all went to State of Michigan or Michigan University, and still could be, except for Ring 13. I think she's somewhere else. I can't remember. I can't remember all their team names. They've had a few people. I
definitely remember the team name. Yeah.
So, yeah, good old Disagreement throws me off with the 3 3s in there, but their graphic is upside down M or a W with esports in lettering, so with a blue background.
Very classic.
Okay, Next one.
All right. We have the dog ate my team name. The captain is Nomad Farmer. The first seed is Crit E-Call, or I guess critical.
Yep.
Second seed is Dragon Rider. Third seed is Fogfish. Fourth seed is Lieutenant Cavalry, or LT Cavalry, however you want to say it. Fifth seed is Nomad Farmer. The PR is 1,502.1, I believe. Yes.
Yep. So yeah, the graphic itself has just had some font on it saying the dog, and what's crossed out is the amalgam, the new amalgam signature card with the looks like a hippopotamus with a bunch of other appendages on it, wings and a few other things. So they scratched out the name, named it dog, and then that was it. Cute name. Get a good 2 new players on there. So Fogfish and Lieutenant Cavalry are new to me. So Nomad Farmer, been around for eons, as is Dragon Rider. She's been great as well. So okay, on to the next one.
All right, we got Lethally Blind. Livdera is the captain. Ironic is the 1 seed. Livdera is the 2 seed. Athena is the 3 seed. Critter Pup is the 4 seed. Lunar Echoes is the 5 seed, and they have a PR of 1300.56. So I'm assuming, being that the captain's here, is everybody still legally blind on this team?
Everyone is legally blind on this team. We had most of our team from the last couple seasons. We moved to a pro team, and we had 3 new people coming in. Ironic, Athena, and Critter Pup. Really excited. They're really excited. It's going to be great.
And who?
Athena, I would be worried about. He's really good. They're all really good, but yeah, it's like I think their PRs might be misleading considering this is their first season. But you know,
Yeah.
Their individual seeds will find out how good they actually are, right?
Yeah, we'll see. Should be fun.
Who did the graphic for you, since it's the shape of a
yeah. Tanlanif from the pro team had a friend that is an artist, was able to throw us together a logo. There's supposed to be imagery of Frostmourne and a white cane kind of mixed together. It's what we decided on.
Yeah, kind of like a teardrop shape with almost like a Hearthstone kind of star, we'll call it.
Yep.
It's like a 6 or 8 point star. So cool. And okay, so then we're on to the next one.
Yes, the team name is Hero Power. The captain is Platino, I believe that is.
Platino, yep.
The first seed is
Vegetarian Mon.
Vegetarian Mon. Okay.
It just flows right off the tongue, you know.
Yeah, it does. It does. The second seed is Platino. Third seed is Hedidor.
Hedidor. Yep.
Hedidor. Fourth seed is Gone 2000. Fifth seed is Enjigadu.
There you go.
There we go. The PR is 1,204.38, or it's just 3.3.
0.3, yeah.
Yeah, 0.3.
So 4 out of the 5, Vegetarian Mon has been around for a while. Platino, I don't know if he has been on the team for a while, but I know Vegetarian Mon has been around for. The rest of the guys are new to the THL, so welcome. And the graphic itself is just pretty simple. It's got the looks like a wood log kind of deal with HP in the middle of it, with a Hearthstone symbol as well, faded in the background. So kind of reminds me of the Looney Tunes emblem in a sense. But the font, but yeah, so see how they go for next season. All right, Walker Man, you ready for the announcing the champs?
Yep. We've got the legacy defending champions from last season, F2L White, captained by Rebobson. Rebobson is in the 1 seed. Copa is in the 2 seed. And is this Chronix?
Yep.
Is in the 3 seed. Totino's Pizza is the 4 seed, and Pro B1 is the 5 seed. They've got a PR of 1778.23. So, and sure these guys are always really good year in and year out. So I don't expect it to be any different this season. They'll be tough.
Yeah, especially Rebobson at the helm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Have you played? You played Rebobson there, Ladera, have you not?
Maybe not Rebobson himself, but probably one of his teams.
Okay. Well,
It seems like these guys have been and us have been in the same conference every season because
I recognize 3 out of the 5 names in that list.
I've played against Pro B1 for the last 3 seasons,
Yeah.
and he also
Pro B1 I think was the one I faced.
He also subbed for us 1 week and on the hero side, so I know I'm familiar with these guys pretty good.
Yes. Might be a team to look out for.
Yeah.
For sure. Considering they're the champs, defending champs.
All right, we're getting on the tail end of the. Forgot to say, but the graphic itself is just a white background with red F2L font. So.
Okay.
And especially with this, the next group is just got a lime green background with HS Legacy Team as
HS
font.
Legacy Team.
Genius.
Nice. Genius team name. Tom Carter is the captain of this team. The first seed is Caleb M. The second seed is Henry. The third seed is Kronos HS, I believe. The fourth seed is Tiki F, and the fifth seed is Tom Carter. The PR is 1,767.4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody that missed the stream last night, Caleb M and Tiki are brothers. So.
Oh, that's cool.
So get to yell at your brother at the team if he sucks at the 1 seed or sucks at the 4 seed. So either way, there'd be a family discussion, team meeting, family meeting, whatever way it happens. So
my question, I wonder which one's the older brother and which one's the younger one.
Yeah, they'll have to chime in for us. So
yeah.
All right. So the next one, this one's
all right. So it's McMarions.
Mm-hmm.
2-star Mako is the captain. Impole is the 1 seed. Super Center is the 2 seed. 2-star Mako is the 3 seed. A Harmless Dog is the 4 seed. And Neiman's is the 5 seed with a PR of 1766.6.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty solid team. The graphic itself has Marin's face on Ronald McDonald's body.
Okay, the team name makes sense now.
So, with a big M McDonald symbol, as
Oh,
people may have experienced. So, but yeah, and Mako seems to have an affinity of messing around with Wendy's last season, and then there's another. I think it was Arby's was another one the previous season. So he's on the food chain manipulation of the images. So he does a good job with it. So yeah, should be a solid team.
mm-hmm.
All right, second last team.
All right. This is Defias. The team captain is Wild 9. The first seed is Wild 9. The second seed is Yachtster. Third seed is LL Cool Ray. Fourth seed is Mike Hurst F. And the fifth seed is Walkerman. The PR is 1,727.14.
Okay, and I just saw the graphic now, and I must have been half asleep. I got Wild 9, where the team name is supposed to be, and where the team captain on the graphic itself. I've got Defias, so everything's right. It's just not in the right position. So the graphic itself has just got a very cool looking gear with. I don't know who the new character is that does the surfboard. That's for the new expansion pearls of. So somebody in chat can help me with that. But they basically turned him into Edwin. So got the little pirate mask on him. Big
Yeah,
Is it King Tide maybe?
King Tide. Yeah, that's right. So
yeah, the rear lure, he's the one that designs our logos every year, and it's always play on the new expansion with with Edwin. So he does an amazing job each year. So, but yeah, so we got a little bit of a change on us this year. Gotster is new to the team, and then Mikers, this is his first season back on a Defias team full time in at least 4 seasons, I think.
mm-hmm.
No, he played on a different team last year, um, but ironically, I think Mikers might be the oldest original member left. I don't know. Wild Nine will probably correct me on this, but I actually think Mikers has been around the Defias longer than our captain has. So, and then this is Cool Ray's second season in Legacy. So, and him and Mikers they're really good friends. So, I think Mikers was a big reason why we picked up Ray last season. So.
Gotcha. Yeah, and as Geranium Battle mentioned in chat, it's hello, Cool Ray and Mike Cursor in duos. So it's good to see some friends playing. It's always fun. And Yaster, he's local to me, so he's like maybe a 20 to 30-minute drive. So we have hung out in a couple of Hearthstone events locally here in Halifax, Nova Scotia. So pretty fun. But it should be a wonderfully strong team. All right. Walkerman, you want to come in with the last one?
All right, we've got Dad Legend, captained by Yellow Dart. The 1 seed is Halo. The 2 seed is King Viking 23. The 3 seed is Pescatarian. The 4th seed is Hester, and the 5th seed is Yellow Dart, coming in with a PR of 1670.87.
Yellow dart in the 5 is
That's criminal.
that's illegal. Yep.
Yeah, it is.
It's certainly illegal. So yellow dart, dude, come on. Stop tanking.
I got tuna out of the 5 seed. Now we gotta get yellow dart out.
That's right. And to try and describe the graphic as best possible, we got a yellow side and a red side to kind of represent the colors of Legacy. Probably the longest THL team. I'm trying to even figure out how many years it actually is, how many seasons. It's probably 5 or 6. I'm gonna say 6 just on the offhand.
Wow.
So
I know I recognize the name for sure, and I know Pescatarian beat me my first season quite soundly, but yeah.
So they got a little bit of a, I don't know how to describe the shape, but almost like the Hearthstone jewel, I guess, with DL in the middle of it. So DL for Dad Legend. So now we go into the fun part. So now that all the team reveals have been done, so we are going to set up the Gold Conference and get the Wheel of Doom going on. So the reason why we call it the Wheel of Doom is depending on which conference you get set up on, you could be lumped in with a bunch of strong teams, which then turns your conference into a free conference. So theoretically, it's not proven, but yeah, that's that. So we're going to alternate who says the name. So I'm going to start off with Livdera. So I'm going to spin the wheel. You're going to hear a cheer. And the wheel itself has all the team names, all the 16 team names, and we'll basically get down till the 16th
Sounds fun.
team. So
this is just the random way to get us into the
That's
different
right.
Conferences. So
they can't, the THL community can't say it's rigged. So we get to say. All right, so first spin, Dara. I'm going to type this in chat for you as soon as it pops up. So, Red Conference is going to have... Well, I spelt that wrong, but...
E.T. Cthulhu?
Yep. There we go. Okay. Take me a second to get the... If I could spell it correctly. Here we go. So, Red Conference, E.T. Cthulhu. Go to Gold Conference. Spin of the wheel. Walkerman.
Looks like it's Fiddle Fry Festival.
Fiddle Fire Festival.
Fire. My bad.
I learned how to spell, but whatever. Okay, back to Red Conference. Spins the wheel. You go, Livdera.
And it is Defy Us. Conference is getting pretty full with some
Yeah.
high-powered teams already.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It turns into free after a while. Next spin, Walkerman.
Looks like it is Hero Power.
Okay. Back over to Red Conference for Livdera. Another spin. Try and copy paste this. There you go. You liked it, you get it.
Yeah, I'm not your bouldering buddy, friend. That is the best team name ever. Also, we definitely need some like sound effects for this wheel, like the Wheel of Fortune, tick 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 sound effects or something.
Yeah, I just don't
We
have
need some like
if you have the stream going in the background, you can hear the wheel, but unfortunately during our Discord chat it doesn't.
the Discord's
Yeah, Discord doesn't display the sound as well, but our viewers get to listeners get a
someone
chance.
gets to hear the wheel going.
Yep, and the woos and the all the jazz. So okay, next spin for Gold Conference.
Looks like it's Dad Legend.
Oops, all caps. Dad Legend. Still caps. Golly. There we go. Eventually I get it right. Okay. Dad Legend gone. Back to Red Conference. That one was a late bloomer, but
Da Stubbs. Yeah, this conference is filling up with some really good names here. Kind of scary conference.
next spin. Oh.
The dog ate my team name.
Yeah, it's supposed to be hour. Sorry. That was a mistype on my part, so apologize for that, but I'll correct it on the screen here. The dog ate our team name, so
I got you. Okay.
there we go. Make some adjustments there. Okay, cool. The next spin for Red Conference. Careful with that one, Lived Arrow.
HS Legacy Team. Is that the team name you get if you don't get your team name on time? I'm sorry.
This is Tom Carter's humor, so
It's funny though.
yeah. I think he got it from some kind of there's some kind of music group that's out there.
Maybe like insert team name here or something.
Yeah. There was a. I'm trying to remember what the album was called, but Marty B was telling me about it, but I just lost what the name of the album was called. But anyway, Gold Conference spin.
McMarions.
Here we go. Back to Red Conference.
I do wonder what kind of food McMarins would serve.
I guess the other question is, would you eat it? So.
Yeah, that's it.
There's the red team.
Another Patches Meta.
Yep.
Well, like we needed more competition on the red side.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. On to the gold. Got 5 teams left to announce, so
Big W Esports.
second last one for Red Conference is going to be...
Suspense. Suspense.
No longer suspenseful.
Oh no.
Lethally blind. So we're in that powerful conference.
Yeah.
Great.
Yep, this will be the first time I get to play against your team.
Great. I'm looking forward to it.
I am too. Good. Oh yeah, this red's free. Red's free.
All right. Over to Gold Conference. 2 more teams to rip off for that one. 3 teams left to pick. Don't know if we're going to remember this one.
Justin.
Yeah, got to remember the 4th Justin. Yeah.
All right. You got a 50-50 chance for the season champions or a hospital visit. So, and it is
Defending champs.
Yep.
F2L White. Red Conference is pretty stacked.
Now to keep everybody in suspense for the Gold Conference.
I wonder who this one's going to be.
I don't know. Spin that wheel. Keep spinning and there we go. STDs.
Yep, standard THL degenerates.
All right. So that determines our lovely conferences. So Red Conference, just to recap, is going to have E.T. Cthulhu, Defias, BBF, or Boulder Buddy. All right, Live There. You gotta bail me out
You're
here.
You're not my bouldering buddy, friend.
There you go. Okay. Saved me. So then we got the Stubbs, HS Legacy Team, another Patches Meta, Lethally Blind, and F2L White with Gold Conference rocking and rolling with Fiddle Fire Festival. I swear they do this on purpose. Tongue twisters. Hero Power. So we got Dad Legend, the Dog 8-hour team name, McMarron's, Big W Esports, 4X Justin, and STD. So take a screenshot, slap it up on the THL chat when you get a minute. I'm just going to roll back to our caster screen here. So with quick discussion on Hero, we'll go back to Hero real quick. So I'm going to ask Walkerman, your top 2 teams that you think will make it to, I guess, trying to figure out how the playoffs go. Since we got 7 teams. I'm going to have to look that up. Geranium, come on. Cough up some information. How's the playoffs going to work? Usually has the answer. But yeah. While we're trying to get that answer, but the playoffs, do you want to pick out a couple teams that you think seem pretty strong out of the 7?
Well, I'm gonna go with the defending champs Defias, and I think yet another premium mountain Chewy's team. I think going to be really strong.
Liv Dara, what do you think?
I can't discount a team that has Run Mexico in it. So the Department of League Administration. And I'll go with the defending champs too. So,
Gotcha.
though, honorable mention to Mr. La Vista baby for that very good team name. Hope that is great.
All right, so I just looked at the THL site for the playoff seeds. I guess it's just the top 4. So out of the 7, top 4 make it. They duke it out, and that's it. So, yeah, 10 weeks, 10 total weeks, I should say. Two playoff weeks with eight regular seasons. So, yeah, long season. So, okay. For my 2 picks, I'm never picking Dola because, yeah, I'm just a part of the group. Have fun with these guys. They're all great friends of mine for many years. So I can't pick them. So Defias, I think, is gonna kick some butt, and we'll go for APM. Yet another premium mountain. I think is gonna do some work. So. All right, now we go over to the Legacy Series side. So we'll start with Liv Dara with your top 3 out of the group of 16.
Again, I can't discount anything with Ron Mexico in it. So another patches meta. Man, there's so many really good teams, right? So
yeah.
F2L White for sure, or FTL White, and yeah, I have to go with Defias as well because they got a really they seem pretty powerful too. So it's hard to say. There's a lot of good teams here. So right.
Walkerman.
And I know another patches meta. Ron's team's always really, really good in Legacy. Probably just a second here. Oh, man, probably F2L White, being that they're defending champions. They're always really, really good. And man, I don't know. I'll go ahead and pick us in the top 3 as well. We're usually pretty solid as well. But to be honest, I think literally any of the teams that's in red this year has a shot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, up and down, this is going to be a really, really tough conference for real. So
yeah, yeah, it's not hard to pick the teams. So, I mean, it's so hard to pick the teams. It's not hard. Jeez. So, my top 3 is going to be the Bouldering Buddy Friend with Yo Daddy, PWE, Kira, Fresh Mashed Funk, and Mookie is going to be the 5 seed in their group. Gosh, who else? Yeah, we can go with F2L White. So it's Robobson, the crew. And coming in would be another Patches meta. So Justin's be an asterisk for me because they got a pretty strong team as well. They're always in the hunt, and Justin's pretty damn good captain, explaining things to the nth degree. So that's our group. Just to explain the playoffs as well, it's probably mentioned in chat a couple times. It is the top 4 in each of the conferences. Just got to double check that. Yeah. 8-week season, 3 weeks of playoffs. So top 2 conference winners get a bye, and then second, third, fourth all play each other. So It's 3 and 4 play, 5 and 6 play, and 7 and 8 play. So pretty stacked bunch of teams in both of these series. But that pretty much finishes off our broadcast. Any final words, Livdera, before we let people go?
No, but thanks for having me. It's been fun.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Walkerman, anything to add? Or?
Nope, it was a good time. I was glad I was able to do this.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you both on the show. Hope to have you guys on here anytime you guys are free. Just shout out. Just do a reminder for, like Bowmaster did last night, is anybody that's interested in doing some casting or trying to get into how the THL community works with regards to content, you can reach out to any board member. Stream up as well. Don't have to have a whole lot of experience. Just got to be a little bit know how to point the mouse and click and have internet. So that's pretty easy. And the season starts tomorrow. So just remind all the captains that are out there, remind your players, make sure you're registered, make sure you walk through the ban process. And for all the series, I've for the closed deck lists and the open deck lists, and as well as have fun. Bottom line. So thanks everybody joining the show. We will see you probably on the next show, which could be Friday Night Fights or Saturday, Salty Saturday there with some streamed matches. So stay tuned to the THL Discord for any updates. Okay. Have a safe week, everybody. Oh, go ahead, Walkerman. You're soon.
I was going to ask you if you're still doing Sunday Showdown. I know I ask every year.
I try and do Sunday Showdown. Sometimes it doesn't work out because sometimes the NFL kicks in there and murders me for viewership. But that's it's all fun. So again, anybody that wants to be on stream, just reach out to myself, or we in our THL Discord itself is just streamed matches, and just tag me or message me, and we'll try and get you on there. So our typical match times are 8 p.m. Eastern and 9 p.m. Eastern, but we can have up to almost 4 matches in a run of a night from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern. Just let us know.
Who does Friday nights?
That's me. You
do that. I know Wild 9 does Saturday.
Yep.
And I knew you did Sunday.
Yep. So I'm the Friday Sunday kind of guy. So that's my schedule. Saturday I don't have to, but I enjoy spending time with my wife, so I have to have a day in there somewhere. Otherwise I get murdered. So
understandable.
Some quality family time, obviously. So it's all good. But have a great week, everybody. Take care, and we will see you on the next show.
All right. Yep. See you, and good luck to everybody in this upcoming season.
Exactly.
Good luck.
Good luck, everybody.